So we'll search the van. Just want to see if we're gonna release the handbrake. Radio? Very odd time to have it. Kind of popping in and out. And hopefully isn't a content ID thing. Right. Is there a way of seeing like a name on this? Can I walk in now? I assume I can't walk in. So we'll try this. Because we still need the tennis ball, logically. So we'll dive in and put a name on the list, and then we'll try and get in.
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
What's this? It's like third, fourth time he's run in.
Next time.
So we'll sneak in our painter's overalls. And then while he's sitting down, we'll write a name on the list. That might mean we can get in. Then the guard will... I assume he does this every time, because this is just... It's not taking consideration, I've already done this, but... Write a name on the list. That should give us a chance to get in. Now that... I don't know if this will actually count. Then we'll come back in properly. And I should have a chance of getting in. Sneak out.
Still burning.
Burning! You're not Scottish, my friend. Can I not even skip this? It's very interesting how he kind of seems to feel worse every time we try and leave. Hey, doggy.
Next attempt.
Should be able to do it now. I've put my name in. How have I got paint on my hands and everything?
The museum is closed today. Come back tomorrow. Or are you one of the craftsmen?
Yes, I'm a craftsman.
Of course I'm a craftsman.
All right. Chametz. Your company is not on the list.
It has to be on the list.
But they must be on the list. My boss told me everything was taken care of.
And mine told me that nobody gets in if they're not on the list. Bye.
Right, okay, so now, I assume now we know what the actual name is. So now we have to sneak back in, put Hamid's on the list, so that we can... How does he know what the name is, unless it's, like, on the overall? So how did the deal miss it?
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
I'm doing things out of order and the game doesn't like it.
Next time.
I always find that frustrating with these kind of puzzle games. It's like, you must do things in exactly the right order. You must do it exactly the correct order. If you do it slightly out of order, then... Meh. So I assume we write the name on, then we leave again, and then we come back in. He's like, "Oh, your name is actually on the list because we've just put it there." Then we got to go to Imhotep. Then we have to go and leave. Then we have to leave. Then presumably we'll go upstairs, up to the roof, not the lift. Didn't have a lift. The museum didn't. Still burning. Yes, it's still burning. So presumably we'll have to go up to the roof at some point. I assume it's going to be... That's where the exit is. The entrance is that Mr. X has put in the blueprints. And then... from there... We'll probably end up kind of close to the little attic room that Selna assumably got shot in. Well, that hasn't happened yet. Hello.
Weren't you just here?
I talked to my boss again. He said we must be on the list.
Your boss can come and see for himself. There is no Hamids. My co-worker's handwriting. I can hardly make out a single word. Hamids. Ah, yes. Here. Here, put this on.
Thank you.
Ah, many thanks.
Examine the woman.
The author's companion. She seems to be waiting for something. Maybe she's waiting for the safe too. I wouldn't have thought she'd be so interested in the jewel.
Of course, she's not. Examine the treasure chamber. Do a little bit of a reconnaissance. Nothing too bad with that.
The eye hasn't taken its place in the treasure chamber yet. I'd better not show my face there. The room is under video surveillance.
Right, okay. So we've got to find Imhotep, who I think was a priest. That's probably not particularly useful. No, I don't want to go upstairs. I want to find Imhotep. Imhotep? Oh, that's a little tiny statue of Imhotep. I was wondering, I thought it might have been one of these biggie statues, or big statues, for those who... Why is there a wheelchair there?
Imhotep. All right, I've got the blueprints.
Hooray!
And since I'm a craftsman, it won't seem suspicious if I study them. Here's the treasure chamber. There's another room beneath it.
Yes.
And here's the entrance, somewhere near the statue.
Yes.
And there seems to be another entrance that...
What are you doing there?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What's going on? And what happened on the ship?
Events on... What happened on the ship?
Everything is all right. I was able to stop the doctor.
What happened to him?
Inch.
You mean he...
There was nothing I could do.
Inch's plan.
And he won't even tell me his plan. I'm supposed to get these blueprints and open a secret entrance to the basement beneath the treasure chamber.
A basement under the treasure chamber?
I didn't know about that before. Inch somehow heard about it, and Mr. X took care of the rest.
What's he planning?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Me neither.
Layout.
The blueprints show the basement below the treasure chamber, and two entrances. One of them is over there, but it seems to be closed.
And the other?
It's on the roof, and there are stairs from an attic down to the basement.
And how are you supposed to get into the attic?
The roof?
That's the question. There's a small triangle here on the roof with 3 numbers next to it. 3, 6, and 2.
It's going to be a puzzle, isn't it?
Some kind of code.
I'll have a look around. It'll be okay.
Okay, 362.
I wish I had your confidence.
It's time for the grand finale. Don't you agree?
Take care of yourself.
Me too. A plan always seems much easier when you're just talking about it, doesn't it?
Yes, but not half as exciting.
362.
Okay. I have to open the door to the basement. Let's go.
It's a weird wheelchair. Can I look at that every so often? I can. Good. Right, okay, so Lady Westmacott is over here, apparently.
I better stay away from her. There's always a risk that someone observant might recognize me, and I bet that the lady is a very good observer.
Well, she managed to be in 2 places at once. That's, well, not really observant, but very powerful. So, 362, apparently the number. And I wanted to avoid her noticing me so much, I walked through her. 362. 362, that's A, B, C, D, E, F. C, F, B? I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I assume this is going to be something to do, a puzzle connected to getting in. So we'll head down. A craftsman on the roof wouldn't be too suspicious, I would guess. 362. Is that measurements of the sides? Is it letters? Is it numbers? We'll find out.
That should do it.
Climb up the ladder. Yep. Oh dear. So there's a triangle 362. Triangle 362. Triangles. Ooh, little. Examine the chimney. There's a little section here. I assume it's the door. So we're gonna find the.
The secret passage is somewhere around here on the blueprints.
Triangle.
That's the same triangle as on the blueprints. The numbers 3, 6, and 2 are written next to it. I can't read anything else.
So 3.
Very good.
6.
Ah,
2.
maybe this one. Huh. Strange. Maybe the order is wrong.
Okay. Maybe the order's wrong. So is the order of these? No, this is right. 3, 6, 2. Maybe do it in the order here. So 3, 2,
Aha.
6.
Huh. Strange. Maybe the order is wrong.
Stop making aha noises if it's wrong. Okay. 2,
Aha.
3, 6.
There we go. The digits are written from right to left. In this part of the world, they read from right to left.
What? It was written 326. It was 236, wasn't it? I've no idea how that puzzle worked, because I just did I think 236, because that was the numerical order of it. So I don't know what he said. I will have to review the footage and see if I pressed the wrong button, which was the right button, but I did it accidentally. I don't know. Ah, yes, here we are.
I'm in the museum. Well, sort of.
Echo, echo, echo. Yes, this little area is rather reminiscent. Oh, it's the end of Zelna's run.
The electrical cables don't seem like they were meant to be permanent. Probably they secretly tapped the museum's electricity. Maybe the bulb still works, but it's bright enough in here already.
Can we take it?
There's enough light shining through the holes in the roof. I don't need to turn the lamp off.
Can I take the bulb?
Maybe the bulb still works. Old technical equipment. H said something about an underground that operated here in the museum during the war.
Not very underground up here. Let's head down, shall we? I assume we've got to open this. Oh, do we have to do that puzzle again?
Blueprints. The stairs lead from the attic down to the secret basement.
Do I need to do that puzzle again to open the... Oh, it wasn't a puzzle. It was a puzzle to this area, wasn't it? So we will bypass that, I'm sure. It's the... Yes.
Pitch black in here.
I told you to get the bulb.
Here we go. I think it's nothing.
Examine the
The
cable.
lamp was removed. You can still see the holes that the screws left. The cable was cleanly severed.
Right, that's not going to be useful then. Oh, I've got my art. Ah, okay. So we're going to go up here. Cut the lamp and then put that back in. I don't know if that's how it works, but retie the, because there'll be 3 wires here, or I say 3, it may be 2, but there'll be the same number of wires in that as in the cable downstairs, and we just tie the cables individually together, and then electricity will flow through the power of electrons. There you go.
I could connect the cables to each other, but I'd need to strip the insulation from the cables on the wall and the lamp.
Okay.
I should be able to remove the insulation with this knife.
Right. This is just meaningless busy work, because you knew what I wanted to do. Extending the gameplay by randomly
Okay. Plus and minus are exposed.
requiring you to do extra actions for the same effect. Right.
Okay. I'll twist the wires from the lamp cord together with the wires from the electrical cable.
Seems a little... Yeah, I do seem a little negative today. I don't know.
Let there be light! Damn!
Well done. Has the bulb broken or something?
I think the contact is dirty. I was right. The lower contact is coated with rust. The current can't flow properly, and sooner or later the bulb will burn out.
Do I have to scrape off the rust? Oh no, I can't even do anything with it. I assume doing...
That makes no sense. As long as the contact is still rusty, I'll wind up ruining the bulb instead of lighting it up.
But I haven't... you won't let me, like, scrape off the rust or anything. Yeah, the only option is to go upstairs, isn't it? Because I can't do anything there. Back upstairs! Maybe there's another light bulb around somewhere. Oh, I can't actually leave now. Okay, so... there should be something here.
Could have been a radio installation. Would have been the perfect place for it. So high above the city.
Indeed.
The bulb is dirty, but apart from that, it still looks good. The contact on the base is very rusty, though.
Can I use this with anything? Tar paper. I think that will be good.
Maybe I can...
Get the rust off.
Yes, I can use it to rub the rust off.
Hooray! That should do it. Yes, let's go. Is that a... No, it's just a patch with the plastic come off, but it looks a little bit like a turtle, or maybe a tadpole. Your head's there and tail. I don't know. My brain is doing weird things today. I'm getting frustrated at uni.
One more try.
The joy of timetables where put your lectures together. Oh, you'll have 2 lectures at the same time in different rooms. You can manage that. Rolls eyes.
There we go.
Right. What did I just click on? No. Didn't want to do that at all. I assume I could, like, look around, or I could just, you know, go to the door. Because I think that's what we're meant to do, is just open this door.
If it wasn't so dusty, I could easily imagine someone had been using it.
Let's move around. The mechanism. Doesn't look like there's anything further around here. Although there could be, like, further this way. To the area underneath the...
According to the blueprints, there's supposed to be a secret door here leading into the main hall. Huh, this must be the locking mechanism. Careful now.
Open it. Get out.